This is great theme music.
Isn't it?
Love this.
I will say it's kind of hard to find timey-wimey intro music.
Yeah, but we settled for spy thriller superhero stuff. So.
Exactly.
Hi, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hope you're having a wonderful day out there in Music Land.
There we go. Folks are lining up. The name's Crisis. Chrono Crisis. I like that. All right.
Well, hello, agents, and welcome to your mission, if you choose to accept it.
I do not choose.
Oh, it's going to blow up anyway.
I prefer my timeline shaken and not stirred.
Nice. I like it.
But yeah, hello, everybody. Welcome to this month's actual play for our Cape and Cowl members. It's great to be back here. Last month, we left off with Chrono Crisis Part 1, and we are continuing with Chrono Crisis Part 1.1, as our heroes have ventured into the past, not through their own free will. Somebody has shunted them off to 1940s Freedom City, where they arrived just in time for an invasion by Shadow, being led by Zeitgeist, the time-traveling Nazi spirit who lives in a big gorilla. Our heroes did a little investigating around Golden Age Freedom City, ran into the Golden Age Freedom League, and then launched a big fight at the toilet bowl of justice that is Freedom City Harbor. And
Bowl of justice. Sorry.
At the climax of the battle, a giant flash of white light appeared, and they wound up back at the beginning of the day. I do want to jump in there in a moment, but I want to give everybody a chance to say hello and tell us what character they'll be playing, and then we'll get started. So I'll start with Troy above me, and we'll just go in Hollywood Squares order.
Nice. Hey, everyone. My name is Troy. Normally the Disembodied. I work for Green Ronin, and today I'm playing Centuria, and looking forward to it. Especially because, my daddy's here.
Hello.
Presumably next. I'm Paul. I'm playing the Golden Age Bowman, swashbuckling archer from the 1940s.
Hey ho, everybody. This is your community member, Big Nate, bringing it to you live right here playing Johnny Rocket Modern Edition. And I'm looking forward to seeing my pops down below.
Hello, guys. I'm Julius Caesar, and I'm playing Golden Age Johnny Rocket.
Okay. Hello, I'm Calvin. You can find me here. You can find me over on the Women's Dice channel or over on the Untold Stories Project channel. And today, or this evening, I'll be playing the Modern Age Bowman.
Nice.
Hi, everybody. Warden Maximus. Today I will be playing Lady Liberty, modern Lady Liberty.
Hello, everyone. This is Devious Hearts. Today I'm going to be playing the Golden Age Centurion because if I was playing the Modern Age one, he'd just lie there and do nothing.
Hey everyone, my name is Bernard Ken. I'm one of the newest members of Cape and Cowl, and today I'll be doing the live play as Golden Age Lady Liberty.
And I'm Alex. I'll play everybody who's not them.
I love that so much. That's my favorite.
So yeah, suddenly there's a blinding flash of light and a sick feeling of vertigo. It clears among you, or it clears, and you are back in the parade crowd. in Golden Age Freedom City. The crowd has changed. They are people dressed in button-up shirts and trousers or wide-shouldered, short-sleeved dresses with skirts past the knees. Baseball caps and bandanas have given way to a sea of trilbies, fedoras, and sun hats. Marching bands, parade floats, and baton tours are still the main attraction, but on a smaller scale, and there is no corporate character in sight. There is, however, a Freedom League float that was not here the first time you guys came around. And aboard the Freedom League float are the Golden Age Lady Liberty, Centurion, and the Golden Age Johnny Rocket.
Whoa.
My eyes narrow at the newcomers, wondering if they are evildoers.
And we would
As I
worry.
strike a majestic pose.
I love that. I was going to say, knowing that knowing what we would think if that happened to us, I'm imagining we were having a reaction that's sort of like, we're friendlies, kind of communicating that in several different ways so that we don't look like we're there to have a fist fight.
Well, as you tried to convey that you were here peacefully, there's little time to take things in as an explosion sounds down the street towards the east. There's confusion among the bystanders for a moment. The marching band and their music awkwardly come to a halt just as a second explosion. Screams emanate from the crowd moving up the street as fleeing people push further into the city in a panic. People in the parade scatter. A float is hit with a blast of blue-white light, flipping into the air, landing upside down in a spray of confetti and paper mache. And black and gray-clad soldiers march up the vacated parade route bearing armbands with the notorious sigil for Shadow. Everybody roll for initiative.
Here we go again.
Well, no time for introductions.
Yeah, right. I love that. I rolled a 15.
I rolled a total of 18.
So 22.
I got a 3.
Total of 8.
Oh.
Wow.
Total of 24 for Modern Age Bowman.
And 28 for Golden Age Bowman.
Ooh.
Nice.
Let me
Bowman are
see.
really
67.
Let me see.
Yeah. We haven't heard from the Johnnies yet.
What?
wow.
Let me see.
I think our initiative bonus is 53. So whatever you rolled plus initiative.
Let me see.
It says right under defense in your PDF, Mr. Cesar.
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not.
No worries.
I think you're
working
trying to
this
get
through.
to manage it on his phone as well. So, what did you roll?
For me, it was 61.
61.
Got it.
And Modern Johnny Rocket was 67.
Correct.
What did Golden Age Lady Liberty get?
Bernard.
Oh, 8. Sorry.
8.
Total 8.
And Modern Bowman, what'd you get?
That was 24 for Modern Bowman.
And Modern Lady Liberty?
It's a 3.
And Centurion.
I rolled a total of 18.
18. Perfect.
That's what's happening.
We have got some real breath work happening on this episode.
That's right, everyone. Don't breathe.
Feel free to breathe in a proximity to the microphone that is,
All right. Modern Johnny Rocket, you are up first. There's approximately 100 of these shadow guys coming up the parade route, and there's a big tank at the end of the row.
Oh no, not a tank. All right, well, it worked last time, so we're going to do it again. And I blazed down the street after telling Chris that I'll be right back. And
Oh yeah, he's here.
yeah, sorry.
Chris is here.
I'll be back again. And then I blaze down the street and I do the double tornado cannon arms.
Perfect. Let me roll to see how many guys you get in that. You get about 17 of the shadow fellas in the swirling air cone.
Okay.
What's the rank of your air cone?
Let's see, air cone. That's under attacks, right?
It should be.
Offense. That's
Might be
not
under your
for
powers.
Yeah, it's an 8, I think. Or is it? Super
Yes,
speed.
it's an 8.
It's an 8.
8.
So I got a 22 with the roll. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I don't need a
Never mind.
roll.
You don't need a
just
roll.
effect
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
Yep. So 17 of those guys go flying away, and they are out of the fight. What happens?
Take that,
What's the
you
panel look like?
Okay. So much like the last one, a blazing dash up the street to where the oncomers are coming, and the shadow bands. Obviously, we know shadow is shadow, and especially from the last time. And I just blaze into them, and I was like, "Feel the power of love!" And I just give it a like 2 palms that just whirl in a tornado fashion to blow them away. I don't know.
The
why I
Huey
said
Lewis is drawn in the background of the panel.
that. Right. It's one of my favorite artists.
All right, perfect. Golden Age Johnny Rocket. You're up after modern Johnny Rocket.
Johnny sees this and he just, whoa, what this? Why does Wako have my powers? And he just he's blowing up all these people and just, you're a good kid, but you need a little more finesse. And he starts to just kicking all the people with his, let me see, with his fast attack.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll for me.
Right. Let me see. Oh, just a minute, guys. Open. It was 13.
13.
Yes.
That will hit the goons. What's the DC on your fast attack?
My fast attack is 23.
23. Here we go. I fail by 2 degrees, so you take out 8 of them. What does it look like, Golden Age Johnny Rocket?
He just go fast and it's like a freeze frame every time. You just see him kicking someone and then he appears in the other, kicking punching him, and then again in the other, making an all-out attack, and he goes by all then, like really a comic book page that you just see a freeze frame of him.
Perfect. All right, Golden Age Bowman, over to you.
Okay, I perched on a building overlooking the parade, and I'm going to use use my swing line to get down to where the grey clad figures are, and as I'm swinging down towards them, release a volley of smoke arrows. Heads up, ghost steppers! You picked the wrong party to crash.
Ghost steppers.
Am I rolling? Is that an attack or is that a? Because it's a visual concealment ranged cloud.
Oh, it's a cloud. It's an area of effect, so you don't need to roll.
Yep. So yeah, basically just pop a bunch of clouds of smoke down amongst them to cause havoc.
So the arrows fly out, explode, and 15 of them are caught in the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You want to add any visual flair to that?
I'm pretty much just gonna sort of yell at them and try to sow the ranks of. I'm essentially sowing the ranks of confusion amongst them. Can I use? I don't have it. Bugger. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Could I use that fiction as a way of doing some sort of group feint or putting them off their game or something like that?
Yeah, I'm happy to let you use your move action to do a feint.
Mm-hmm. So that's going to be.
Do you want to do the goons or do you want to do the tank?
Doing the goons.
Okay.
That will be.
I'm just a goon.
Okay. So, hello. 30.
Well, you have successfully feinted the mob of goons. Do you have setup as an advantage?
I thought I did, but I don't apparently, which is really annoying.
You can spend a
Actually,
hero point to get it.
yeah, I do. I have set up as an advantage for this particular thing because, dang it, it's too good an advantage, and I love it.
Perfect. Who are you transferring the benefit to? And this isn't usually how this works, but since you're spending a hero point to get a rank of setup, technically you'd only be able to give it to one other character, but what's your presence?
My presence is 4.
I'll let you transfer it to 4 allies since you're spending a hero point to get the advantage.
Oh, yeah, pretty much in the Liberty League. Liberty Brigade?
Oh, the
Battalion?
Golden Age chums.
Yes.
So the goons are vulnerable to our Golden Age heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right. Good job, Golden Age Bowman. Then, because we're just in order, Modern Age Bowman, you're next.
So there are some minions who are set up for the Golden Age heroes, and there's a tank as well.
There is a tank as well.
Okay. Modern Age Bowman is going to. Oh, I think someone dropped out.
Yeah. We'll bring him back. Oh, no worries.
Okay.
Jeremiah says call the Goonion.
Okay, so Modern Age Bowman is going to. I might have to hero point this, but I'm going to attempt to shoot an explosive arrow right down the gun barrel of this tank. I don't know if it'll take it out, but I'm trying to nullify its weapon.
Oh, you want to nullify its weapon? Perfect. Yeah, you can either power stunt, use fatigue to do that, or you can spend a hero point to avoid the fatigue.
I do have 3, and I do love looking cool, so I'm going to spend a hero point for that. I'm sure I won't need them later.
It's so important.
It really is. It's the most important part.
We never need.
Why we play
him,
these
but need
games.
them later.
No, we'll be fine.
There's 8 of you guys. How much of a challenge can I really give you?
Yeah. Let's just
I do not want to find the answer to that.
Would I need to roll an arrow check for that, or?
Yeah,
Is
so
it
with
rolling
the nullify, it is a to hit check. So give me an archery range combat if that's
Okay.
a thing that Bowman has. On
Yeah,
his
I do
sheet.
have an arrow attack roll.
Perfect.
Just need to roll well with this dice, and it's not great, but it is a tank. So 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. And then it'll be an opposed powers check between your nullify rank, which I'm happy to call similar to your highest arrow rank.
Okay, that would be 6.
Nice.
And that'll be opposed by the tank's gun, which is a 10. So let me roll.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, not a great roll though. 16.
You happy with the 16?
How cool do I want to be?
Burn it. Be cool.
Real cool.
Be
You want to be
cool.
super cool.
Yeah. He's super cool.
I mean,
we won't need them later.
we'll be fine. I will spend that second hero point because I want to be really cool. I got to show off in front of Golden Age Bowman.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that is a nat 20 for the roll.
Hey.
Nice.
The
Nice.
universe was calling for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
I'm
worth it.
just as an aside, when that kind of stuff, let's share exactly what that means to folks who might not necessarily know how to play. Like, why is
Oh,
that?
fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I got 20 on my die, which is the highest I could roll on this d20 for my skill check. I guess if you need the total value of it, it is 26 for the roll to try and nullify this tank.
Well, good news, bad news situation. You've succeeded, but only because you rolled a natural 20 and got that degree of success. So good news for you, bad news for me, I guess.
Okay. I can live with that.
Yeah, pretty much all good.
I like
Yeah.
So yeah, Bowman is he's going to swing line over to where Golden Age Bowman is standing and just say, I hope you're getting the same sense of deja vu that I am. And while he's saying this, he's just, I guess because it was a really, really good roll, he's like not even looking at the tank, but he fires that explosive arrow. And it just goes like directly into the barrel.
And it explodes dandelion style. The gun just disintegrates.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Good to see you, kid.
Yeah, this is weird again.
My poor tank. Centuria.
So what are the people doing around the innocent bystanders? Are they
Running from Nazis.
Yes, indeed. Are any of them in danger? Are they any kind of, I mean, you know, do they appear to be escaping in a way that they're not kind of, you know, in danger, or are they looking like they're getting some splash damage?
There's just a general sense of peril amongst them, but the goons in particular don't seem too interested in actually harassing them, just scaring them.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay, so I'm going to deprioritize. Like, I'm going to keep an eye open and make sure, you know, I just didn't want to see like a big, you know, a family running, you know, headlong into some either, you know, danger from the Nazis or from us, you know, trying to unnazify the world. I'm going to, and who's left now?
There are 75 goons, 15 of which are in smoke clouds, and there is one tank that is Sans giant cannon.
Nice. So I'm going to, what I was thinking I was going to do is grab the tank and actually like throw it into the body of water in, you know, in a way that wasn't damaging to any kind of nearby boats or docks or any humans.
Works for me.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. There's probably people inside, I'm imagining. Yeah, that's what I want to do. And should I roll for, is it strength?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an unarmed attack check to hit the tank.
All right. 19.
You have successfully hit the tank.
Nice. +4, yeah. Or +11, right? Sorry. But awesome.
And then I have to roll a toughness check for the tank. What's the damage on your unarmed? It should say in the offense section.
Let's see. Looking in my office. I'm looking for my offense section. I see unarmed 4 +11. I'm not sure where else it's listed.
I'm looking.
Thanks.
No worries.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Offense is so it's close
damage 15.
Yeah.
Ooh, that hurts. That's a 30 I need for my toughness check. I rolled a 6 on the dice, so the tank has been destroyed.
Bye-bye.
You sink into it. Do you want to describe what happens as you pitch it into the bay?
Yeah, I give it a couple. Like I give it one whirl, two whirls, and then I kind of throw it almost like you would throw a skipping stone, because I kind of want to sort of rattle who's ever inside, and it goes. And as it hits, a little bit of it comes off, and another bit of it comes off, and then it just goes bloop into the water.
Give me a perception check.
I will do that. Rolled a 19. And sorry, I put the window away. What's my... Sorry, do you have my sheet up?
I do. Your perception bonus is plus 10.
So 29 or 39? No, 29.
29. With the 29, the noise you hear coming from inside the tank sounds like the screaming of chimpanzees.
Oh.
Would I know who would potentially be in there as far as like a bad Nazi ape?
Well, there's a gorilla that you guys fought who was in the submarine.
Yeah.
And you were here last time for the...
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking I would know. So I'm trying to think of what Century would do, knowing that there's, a live person in there, so to speak, a live sentient being, we'll say. I would probably, she's going to go, there's something in the tank that sounds like a chimpanzee. And I kind of look over to, folks who would be in the know, which would be my timeline people, right?
Your timeline people plus Golden Age Bowman.
Plus Golden Age Bowman. Okay. But I wouldn't necessarily know that Bowman knew, right? Was Bowman with us? Yeah.
Bowman was with you guys.
Yeah. And so I'm saying it loud enough so that everybody in our, group can hear. And I'm presuming that my timeline team will pick up on that it's, what's his name?
Zeitgeist.
That, and I'll say, I believe we have Zeitgeist in the tank. Is the tank? I wonder if the tank is waterproof. Would I know that? Like,
the tank is not waterproof, especially not with the barrel blown open and the holes that you put in it.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. Pieces did fling off into the. All right, so I'm gonna go. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna fly over there and dive into the water to lift the tank up.
Mm-hmm.
And then. Well, have a concern for what I want to do is make it so that Zeitgeist can't get out of the tank. So it's sort of like a little mini prison. Can I as I'm pulling it up, sort of like squeeze the little the little turn thingy, or anything that might look like a mechanism, sort of fuse the metal
you can do
together?
that. Yeah,
Cool. I'm gonna do that. So that
there's a zookeeper in Berlin who's going to be very upset with you.
good. And then I'm gonna find a place out of the way, but like precariously perched. Are there skyscrapers?
Yeah, there's
Are we
lots of
like-
skyscrapers.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. I want to find kind of a flat place that has no people, or but that is pretty. That it would be difficult for them to escape without us seeing it or hearing it.
Perfect.
Cool.
Centurion.
I say, by Jupiter's judgment, these lookalikes look like they are on our side, but keep your eyes peeled for treachery. And then I will spend a hero point. I don't see any kind of... the tank has been taken out, and that's like the one big thing that I could have done with. Darn you, Centuria. And I don't have any really area effects, so I'd like to spend a hero point to power stunt to make essentially a shockwave type power with my strength. Is that possible?
For me, that is definitely
All right.
possible.
I will go ahead and basically just fly directly up in the air and then come down hard right in the middle of them, not actually hitting anybody, but hitting the ground in between a bunch of them to do a big shockwave to do an area effect damage. I guess that would be PL10 burst,
You got it.
limiting at power level.
I think you're power level 14.
PL13 it says on Centurion.
13.
Yeah, I guess I'll go for the PL13 then. And try to get to the thickest part of them too.
What
What is happening? What is it?
I don't
Troy, do you have
know.
a soundboard?
It was those chimpanzees. That's what that was.
It sounded like a dog or something. Yeah.
The Mohawks are invading our timeline.
Right?
Oh no.
Nice.
So they were already vulnerable to the Golden Age heroes, Centurion. So you have managed to best 16 of these goons with your shockwave power. Do you want to tell me a little bit
Nice.
about what happens?
Like I said, I fly up, basically come down hard with double fisting it directly into the ground, and just they fly away from that point as if it was an explosion, but there's a crater left there, and I will probably make a comment as like, remind me to come back and do some road repairs.
Beautiful.
And that's me.
Love it. Bernard, Golden Age Lady Liberty.
Well, seeing that my compatriots seem to be having things on their end, seeing these newcomers appear to be friendly from our end, Lady Liberty is going to fly up towards the back end of the group of soldiers, since that tank is now taken care of and out of the way, land behind them and say, "Excuse me, lads, but I believe you're interrupting a parade, and I don't take kindly to that," and hit them with the blinding light of liberty.
The Light of Liberty. We love the Light of Liberty. Is that an area of effect thing?
It is it's a cumulative ranged affliction. I'm assuming it is in some sense.
Let me look at it. It's actually a single target, but the group is a single target, so I just need you to roll a d20 plus 9 for the to hit with it.
How about a nat 20 for a 29?
That's pretty good.
Dang.
That's pretty good. That'll be an additional 5 on your DC, so you're at a rank 11, goes to rank 16, DC 26. Will or Fortitude?
For that is for them the dodge. It says
Oh no.
dodge to resist, overcome by fortitude.
Okay,
For
resisted
the
by dodge,
impairment.
overcome by
Yeah, it's a
Fortitude.
dodge to resist.
Well, they're vulnerable to you, so their dodge is only a 2 right now. Which means I cannot roll a 26.
But roll anyway.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 on the dice to get a 5 total.
There you go.
Which will be 4 degrees of failure, which will be 20 of them blinded by the light.
All right.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night.
That is not
my
the lyric. It's not wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night.
Oh no, it's revved up like a deuce. Revved up like a deuce.
I thought you said wrapped up.
That's
Revved up, wrapped. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I
And
asked you.
that's
It's not
how
that
the
type of show.
Whedon have his inspiration.
that's how we got to. It's not.
And that's how the stream gets
Yep, that's how we got.
off topic.
Yep.
Moving on.
Oh, my
Moving on.
sorry.
Not our $2.
So much.
Not our
figuring.
$2, right? Yeah.
I want my
It's not all coming from
$2.
one show.
Yeah, leave it to Johnny Rocket.
Yeah.
Man.
All
I
right.
like wrapping things up.
It's 50
Middle of
minus
the
9
night.
minus 35. Okay.
All right.
Modern Lady Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
Its initiative was weird. It was the duos were together.
That's kind of weird.
There are 24 of them who are not blinded or unconscious at this point.
So I'm gonna ask for something weird, and I know it's weird going. So I have an ability which is nullify bindings. It's a single target. I'm willing to power stun it to make it a burst area. Are belts bindings?
Yes,
Okay,
technically.
I think you know where this is headed.
I see where this is going.
So that would be like a rank 7 burst area nullify bindings.
You got
So,
it.
pantsing Nazis, punching Nazis, same difference.
I mean, sometimes you just want to embarrass them a little bit first.
Yeah.
I'm giving everybody a hero point for no nefarious reason.
Oh no.
Love the way that sounds.
That
I feel no-
sounds a
feel-
little bit like a lie.
Non-nefarious. So
They're not wearing belts.
Suspenders, the lot of them.
they created this
Only
new
Velcro.
version. This is only Velcro. I was gonna say spandex. They had somehow created spandex.
Are they wearing leggings?
Pants are actually bombs.
Highly flammable pants. Yeah.
So, Lady Liberty, something unexpected and very flabbergasting happens. You nullify the bindings on all of these shadow operatives, and as their gray and black gimp suits sort of unzip and unfurl, all of them appear to actually be 3 chimpanzees in a trench coat.
Well, that's unexpected.
Well, all right.
And a sea of angry, blind, and screaming monkeys descend upon all of you.
That more of them, or just
Awesome.
all
All of them.
of
The agents are all
they're all.
chimpanzees.
So is that like
Golden
3
Age
times?
Johnny Rocket just see him go, whoa, that's a wacky day for sure.
I'm gonna fly up about 100 feet or so. Just stare down at all the chimpanzees.
So does that mean it's 3 times the number of bad guys?
Yes, there are 177 chimpanzees.
Oh.
Jeez Louise. Okay.
Oh,
That's one serious barrel of monkeys.
Oh my.
And me without my barrel arrow.
Nice. I like that.
And the tide of apes is going to descend on anybody who can't fly.
I'm up in the air then.
Great.
Looks like just the Johnny Rockets, and I think the Bowmans are on
Oh,
the roof.
God.
So
And yeah, I think I'm in the air as well.
I'm definitely going back to back with modern bowmen so that we can cover each other's 6.
Yeah, we might need a pickup out of here.
well, I need the Johnnies and the Bowmen to give me dodge checks.
Oh, Lord.
Alex, could
If you have evasion, you do get the bonus for this.
Alex, can Lady Liberty's deflect be used to deflect off some of the monkeys from the Bowmans?
You can't deflect them because they're an area of effect attack, but you could spend a hero point to try to instant counter.
Consider it done.
You got it.
Let me see.
So that's just dodge plus d20.
So let me go through this instant counter first. You guys might not have to roll.
Okay.
All right. What do you need me to roll or not roll?
Lady Liberty, I'll need you to make basically a powers check for the Light of Liberty, which looks like is power level 11 or rank 11.
Yep.
That'll be opposed by the Sea of Apes.
Okay. Got a 22 total.
All right, you happy with the 22?
Oh no! Lady Liberty wants to protect her friends. She knows better than that. I will spend the hero point to re-roll.
Perfect.
And what's the bonus again on the reroll? It's what you roll.
If I roll a 1 to 10, I would add 10 to what the original roll was. Is that correct?
Yep.
So I rolled an 11.
That's
So if I roll under the 11, it would become a 21 as a die roll. Then plus my 11, if I read that correctly.
Well, you're guaranteed to get 11 to 20 on the roll. So if you
Right.
roll an 11, you're at an 11. You don't
Yeah.
add another 11 to that. You'd be at 22 with your plus 11.
I got a 2 higher. I got a 13, so I'm out at 24.
Well, 24 is much better. That is
All right.
enough to successfully Shield of Liberty the apes in place.
Yeah. So seeing that this horde of chimpanzees are coming down onto my allies and potentially new allies, Liberty calls upon the power of Liberty to conceal them into that bubble and keep them off them.
Excellent. And sure enough, you see the chimps, all of their hair has been dyed blonde, except for little mustaches on their upper lips.
Okay, this is definitely
The-
different.
These poor brainwashed creatures. Are there any civilians in danger right now?
Yes, many civilians were fine when they were sort of on a regular collision course as the shadow agents, but now that they're chimps, the chimps are just sort of running amok.
Well, I'm going to use interpose as a reaction. It says for anybody the person that looks like they're in most danger. Quickly
Awesome.
assess and use my interpose to do so.
Yeah, and your impervious is too great for these chimps to hurt you, so you're easily able to get in the way and protect a couple of
Sounds
folks.
And I'm going to follow in for some reason in his footsteps. But I wasn't sure.
baby girl.
Way
For
to
some
go,
reason-
Rampart.
Is this the first? Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I told everyone to call me Rampart, so that I wasn't sure if we knew who each other were, and so that's the story. The story is we haven't talked about that yet.
Yep, this Centurion does not appear to recognize you, even though you did run into Centurion in the last of the time loops.
Yeah, and in that time loop, I told them I was Rampart, or that was what we introduced. So anyway, just so you're aware.
Yep.
Devious.
Alrighty.
All right.
But I don't know you. I don't recognize
There are any.
her at all, right?
That
There are
was
more any. Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. So yeah, you would know me because last time we saw each other, I said I was Rampart and didn't admit to being your daughter because I panicked. And
Oh, okay. So I do know who this is. I do recognize her, or I don't.
Centurion, you do not. You don't have memory
Okay.
of the previous time loop.
Okay.
got you.
All right. And in the interest of speed, you all are able to wrap up these monkeys. They're not going to be able to hurt you guys. They're just sort of an environmental hazard until the team gets together and puts them in a barrel. What does the team do to subdue the apes?
Well, I was going to retcon a truck full of bananas with one of my surplus hero points,
The monkeys,
and then
slipping
basically
sliding all over.
launch them in a banana blitz at the horde of monkeys to give them something other than human flesh to eat. So
I am very happy to give you an Argentinian banana truck.
there you go. And so it becomes a tornado of bananas being hurled at all of the simians
Nice.
in Johnny Rocket style.
I got
And,
a
that
bunch
will
of
drop
net
us-
arrows and a bunch of gas arrows, so I can take
Banana
out patches
sure.
here and there. Probably looking at like people who are in imminent danger or monkeys who are in imminent danger of getting away.
Was there a boss simian monkey sort of thing in the tank?
There is not. When you open the tank, you see the tank is entirely crewed by 6 capuchin monkeys.
They're cute.
Aw.
Aren't they kind of tiny?
Yeah, they're tiny.
Aw.
Tiny and fluffy, I think.
Do they also have mustaches?
They do also have the mustaches.
What is wrong with these people? What have they done to these monkeys?
Yeah.
Troy, I appreciate you substituting these people for you, Alex.
I'm role playing, but I know it's you, sir.
So upon cleaning up, I do have a question for the GM.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, beings that I have a teenage daughter that is a clone that was created by Dr. Simeon, does he have any knowledge? Would I have any knowledge of what Dr. Simeon may be playing in this time loop scandal? Or at least I could think of, like, hypothesize about.
Yeah, theoretically, Doc Simeon could be involved in this. He could have de-evolved a bunch of the Shadow soldiers at the behest of his old buddy Overshadow. Give me an expertise. What are your expertises in pop culture? Or give me an expertise current events check.
Okay. Okay, so that is a current events is +7, so that gives me a 14.
You don't recognize Doc Simeon's hands in this. The technology, they don't seem to be devolved. They seem to be something else.
Okay.
You think these are natural apes who have undergone some kind of bizarre tampering,
brainwashing, or whatever. Okay.
Yeah. Does anybody have a sense, like a mystic sense or anything?
Sorry?
What'd you say, Julio?
There is any more endangered civilians?
No. You guys are able to keep them safe and move everybody out of the way.
Cool.
But I will take us out of combat. Does anybody have like a mystic sense or anything like that?
Nope.
Let me see. No.
My husband might, because he found me, and so that he had to had some sort of mystic sense to find such an awesome dude like Johnny Rocket. So
let me send Steve a message. Does Christopher have any superpowers?
Hey, Jeremiah. So sorry, I've been busy listening to all these shenanigans. I didn't see you. Gene, good to see you too.
Well, dang, Lady Liberty, if these monkeys are under some kind of mystical hoodoo, maybe you can use your lights to unlimber their well-washed brains.
I can heal them, but I don't think that may work. I could try. I'm going to try going over to one of the monkeys and see if my healing effect would have any effect on how they're potentially brainwashed in some way.
I will approach and say, I can try to help.
The two of you would recognize the light of liberty in either of you, in both of you.
Do the Spider-Man meme pointing at her. You look like me. Why are you dressed that way?
And why are you dressed like me, young lady?
Because it just feels right to go with the light of liberty. It's that, and it's it's a holiday.
And why the other fast guy here is dressing like me?
I'm looking at Centuria asking, and I asked, "Why are you look like me, young lady?"
I'm gonna go. Oh, the other monkeys in the tank. I should probably grab them. I'm gonna fly over.
Well played.
Dodge the question.
Yeah.
Oh, look, monkeys.
The poor monkeys.
I think if we're being pulled through this loop again, it might be best to get all our cards on the table.
Absolutely.
I'm
should
handling
probably get back
these
to
monkeys right now, Bowman.
Liberty League
somebody
headquarters.
Card-based powers?
What was that?
No,
that again.
doing cards on the table. I thought that meant somebody had card-based powers. I was very
I
intrigued.
see. That joke was a gamble.
It was
Oh,
more of a metaphorical
lost.
sense.
Did not.
Someone lost.
It's the ace of spades.
No,
I think
Jeremiah.
everybody needs to give me a hero point.
Oh no.
oh.
We need to give you one as punishment. I love
Do
it.
you see what you did?
God giveth, God taketh away.
Jeremiah, you do not have to crawl back into your history nerd cave.
Troy
you
probably
may-
has all mine.
Hi, Michael in chat. I have them in hand right now.
I suggest we reconvene back at Liberty League headquarters and get this all sorted out now that the immediate problem's dealt with.
Yeah, but we
Agreed.
already know what's going to happen.
Do we?
Do we?
Do we?
Yes.
Do we?
I'm not sure, buddy. Last time these monkeys weren't. Last time these were fellas, not monkeys, wearing dubious dye jobs.
Look, I can almost guarantee that there's going to be some super-powered freak flying over one area and a freaking U-boat coming through the bay. I'm not stupid. I've seen Back to the Future like 100 times.
Back to the what?
This is Back to the Future.
Johnny,
It's a
To
movie.
what?
It's a movie from our timeline. Don't you have some bananas
No,
to clean up?
don't share that.
Recently
Like
in our
some kind of
timeline.
weird things happen then.
Wouldn't you go forward to the future?
My
We don't even. I don't even
My
know your what you are to me. If you are my grandchild and so or something.
You are
my
my
character
grand.
arches his eyebrow with purpose.
I'm going to look at Bowman, modern Bowman, I believe, right? Or which Bowman are you, Calvin?
Modern moment.
Yeah, I'm going to say, all right, let's get back to the base or wherever we're going and untie this Gordian time knot before we get a bunch more bananas. And I'm looking at Johnny Rocket.
Fine, I'm going to go grab Chris because I got to hide him again.
You just kind of hiding him around the city or the timelines.
Just drop him somewhere. Just bring him back to our base. It'll be
Are we
fine.
going back to
Liberty League headquarters.
Yeah.
Liberty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What year are we in, Alex? Is it like the
Yeah.
40s, 50s, 60s?
It is
or
1941.
1941. All right.
We're the visitors in this timeline?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why everybody had fedoras and all, all
And
these
it's
word dresses. and
Independence
whatnot.
Day in 1941, so the U.S. is not even in World War II yet.
Not quite yet.
No.
Not
But,
until December
no.
7th.
Lady Liberty.
I
Before,
say, let's all adjourn up on this building here and point towards the top of the skyscraper. And I basically hold, I trust Golden Age Bowman because I know him. And I just kind of hold my arm out expectingly, yeah, he'll grab onto my arm and I'll fly up there.
Okay, pal. You're
I would
leading the
grab
way.
him.
And I'm going to look at and go, Bowman, do you want to lift? Bowman.
I'm just kind of picturing the Bowmans sharing a look, like they know it's necessary, but they hate doing this.
I love it. So I'll do the same thing almost identically as Devious. That's so funny.
Johnny, you
Good
can
move.
make it up there, right?
Yeah, so I go back to our float and I'll pick up Chris and put him on my back like a piggyback and dash up the side of the building.
Okay.
We've done this
I would,
100
And I'll
times.
fly up.
I would go fly up, but I'm quickly using my move object to fix all the floats that were all toppled and turned over so they look somewhat normalized and the street looks decent before I fly up to the building. Fleet Liberty
Excellent.
just can't leave it like that.
I'll also use my quickness to go run somewhere to a gravel pit I know, come back and fill in that hole that I made.
Nice. You did promise you would.
Civic pride. It's important.
Replace your
Important.
divots.
Well done, Centurion. I fly up to the
Dr. Metropolis isn't on the team yet.
Who?
Exactly.
Jeremiah says, quick, go hang out with some Jewish comic book artists in New York and make their day.
There you go.
I love it.
Some cockamamie ghost guy that goes around and fixes all your potholes. I never heard of such a thing.
Makes life way easier.
Street Geist.
What street guys? What is cockamamie?
Who knows? We all meet.
That's why I
I
had-
hopefully everybody gets corralled up on the top of the building, and I'm
Mhm.
standing there with my arms crossed, my broad chest out there, and like, so who are you folks, and who brought the monkeys?
Well, I believe the monkeys are all your timeline.
Somewhat. We've been
Hmm.
sent back in time. We encountered an enemy of this time, a ghost inhabiting a gorilla by the name of Zeitgeist. Unfortunately, at the moment we seem to be able to subdue him, he threw us into some sort of time loop. And it seems that you, and he looks at Golden Age Bowman, remember those previous events still?
Yeah, I was, for some reason, the other leaguers weren't on board the floats, so they weren't here. Just to catch you fellas up, and Lady Liberty, of course. It's hard to explain. If Dr. Morrow was here, I'm sure he'd be able to deal with it lickety-split, but apparently we've gone through this once before. It feels like the whole day's been resetting away like a chessboard. But this time there's a couple of the pieces are in the wrong places. You three weren't here last time, and a young lady I can only assume is the futuristic Lady Liberty. Well, she wasn't here either, so...
I was too.
Were you?
Yes.
Well,
Oh,
it's been a hell of a day.
I contributed.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm having some trouble with my net. Sometimes cuts.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
You just missed. If you missed anything, really, was just an explanation of the.
Yeah,
the
I'm
timing
just
of
doing
the
some
stuff. Yeah.
doing some exposition.
Yeah.
Yes, I was hearing. I just lost the end, the very end.
I think
Just a bit where I
we all
screwed
lost
up.
that. Yeah.
No, that didn't happen.
That did not happen. Yeah. But, yeah, it ended just perfectly. There was no
Yeah,
confusion.
no, it was fantastic. There was no time.
It's been a hell of a
God.
day.
It's been a hell of a day, is how that ended. Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm
So anyway,
going
folks.
carry on. It's been a heck of a day.
Of a day.
There is a clapboard noise as if a director is calling cut, and all of you freeze in place. And a woman appears on the rooftop amongst you. She's dressed in this orange sort of power armor. She's got sallow gray skin and short blue hair. And she looks at all of you, just this annoyed expression on her face, and says, "You are dragging down my commentary on the fetishization of grim dark aesthetics from a position of jingoistic comfort. With this droll exposition, can you please get on with it?"
And we're frozen in place. We can't move.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm just going to stand there.
Yeah, me too.
I just stare.
Yeah, she'll point at Golden Age Bowman and say, "You can speak," since your mouth is the offending one.
What the heck is going on here?
I told you, we are making a commentary piece.
A what?
It's
Some
so
kind of
simple.
moving picture?
Yes, I guess that would be your frame of reference, a motion picture with the greater time period that you have found yourselves in. Something so simplified and droll in modern day aesthetics.
Well, you have to excuse me. I'm working without a script here.
And
got
I thought
anything
you were
to-
a professional.
Do you got anything to do with this whole situation?
I've got everything to do with this whole situation. You are in my art piece. And right now, that gorilla is down there playing his part, and I need you to play your part.
Wait, the gorilla's here?
So what you're saying is we got to go tackle the U-boat again.
Precisely.
Okay, well, you're calling the tune, so I guess we're just going to dance to it.
That's the spirit. And don't forget, yes and, or no but. And she walks over, kisses you on the forehead, tells you to zip up your bowstrings, and she will disappear, and the clapboard will re-snap, and you guys are back in motion.
And we are all aware of that little interlude.
Yes.
What?
What?
Wait,
Huh?
Who was
Gorilla's
that?
here?
So last time we encountered some problems, some out in the bay and some in the park. There was some flying jasper in the
Busy
park.
posing.
Pardon? Sorry?
What was that?
Sorry.
Johnny Rocket?
It was just a pun. It
Ah.
wasn't Farty's way to say what's going on.
I see. I
Nice.
see. I see.
I just- yeah. So some flying jasper in the park and some gorilla with a U-boat out in the bay. And
It's all happening again, but what we are in some kind of a art piece, some experimental moving picture entertainment for whom?
yeah, that weird Flash Gordon looking dame seems to think she's some kind of Cecil B. DeMille.
I'm just wondering, is this tied to the Nazi movement in Germany that is rocking through Europe currently? I don't want to say rocking, moving through Europe currently. We're keeping an eye on them over there in Europe, but we do have a isolationist policy currently.
Never seen no
Is this
German
an
look
attack?
like that young lady.
We're no one's puppets.
Well, in our previous timeline, where we interacted with the Bowman of your generation, we were attacked by basically Nazis from that another opposing timeline. It's very confusing. Look, what I said was right, so therefore we need to react to what's going to happen. And what is going to happen is that we have and I can't remember his name. Can somebody please throw the name of the person? that we
Zeitgeist?
beat up? No,
Zeitgeist? No?
the Supreme.
It's a guy.
or,
Superior.
Superior.
Yeah.
Yeah. Superior is going to come. He gave us some trouble, but we also know that there's a U-boat coming through the harbor, and we need to prepare for that. And we need not to destroy it this time, is my speculation.
I'm with you, Johnny. I think that we've got, at the end of the day, we're in a real time loop, and there are real humans that can get real hurt.
Someone needs to inform the U.S. government that Germany is declaring war on America.
It's not.
First things first, maybe.
Sorry, what was your name again, miss?
I'm all right.
Oh, look, monkeys.
Oh, look, U-boat.
Oh,
Can we see the bay or the water?
Oh, yeah. The harbor's easily seen around.
And is the U-boat out there?
It does not appear to be yet. But that's the funny thing about submarines.
they're under.
I'm just gonna say, oh, hey, the U-boat. We've got to go find it, and then I'm gonna zip off the top and head over.
When you say the U-boat, there's almost like a dissolve transition, and the bay dissipates, and the U-boat is present.
Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna fly really close though to my timeline, Bowman, and say, need a lift.
Yep.
Head on over.
I'm going to gesture down for Lady Liberty and Centurion and go, listen, last time we had to fight this tough cookie called Superior. Some kind of super Nazi, can fly. We managed to disorient him early on, but I don't think we'll be as lucky as this time. I'm glad you two are here. You seem to be able to... You're probably going to be able to take him out on more even terms.
He's gonna try to marry me again
Why?
because that's what he wanted to do.
We're not.
Yeah, he's some kind of interdimensional masher.
That's right, the masher. That's right.
That just won't do. Let's take this fellow out.
It goes against women's rights. We're done with this guy.
Yeah, he's a real.
1941. I look at you. Women's rights. Anyway.
Yeah, suffrage movement. You know, it's all part of that thing.
I'm gonna look at Centurion and say, I think we need to sit down and have a talk sometime.
Yeah.
And then I will fly out in the general direction of the U-boat, but I'm keeping a wary eye out for hurtling super Nazis.
I will as well.
All right.
Yep.
I'll
Yeah,
follow
Lady
my
Liberty,
Golden Age friend Centurion out.
And then Lady Liberty, you're our Lady Liberty, right? For like we're like roommates or something, aren't we close?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They were roommates.
That's right.
Oh my
They were
God.
roommates.
Right.
Roommates.
I look at actually I will look at Golden Age Bowman and say, need a lift again?
Won't say no.
All right. Heading towards the bay.
All right, so I put my arm around Grandpa Rocket.
Grandpa Rocket.
But that's who he is. And I'm like, listen, there's a lot to be heard and said, and it's not the time to even worry about it. Let's just do our thing.
So
Okay,
let's
and
go.
So I leave Chris there with my bag of candy that I was munching on, and I zip down the side of the building and head to do exactly what I did last time, which was bring the toilet bowl of freedom.
Your continuity is just it's just immaculate.
Hey, everybody, take a hero point.
And I'm going to help.
Another one.
Another one.
So yeah, I'm going to proceed with the same tactic because it worked, and it gave us an opportunity to board the ship. So yeah, I start running around the U-boat in a very torrent whirlpool of manner again, and try to keep it stationary.
So something hilarious happens when you rush off to go
And-
cause trouble.
Uh-oh.
Johnny Rocket, you do see Superior on the horizon coming this way to get you, and then there's the clapboard sound, and she says, actually, I think we're going to recast this time. I think we're going to try something a little bit different. And Superior dissolves and is replaced with Omega, Lord of the Terminus.
Oh,
Oh,
Who's that?
Not
Is that
good.
the superior fellow?
Not very bad.
significantly worse.
Who is the Jar's cool head?
Never seen that fella before. Maybe he's from our future pals timeline.
He is.
Yes.
Probably not here to
Yes.
marry anybody.
He's
Certainly
definitely not
got
here to marry anyone.
Don't worry, I'll handle him.
Marry anyone.
Certainly got a wearing some kind of crazy futuristic zoot suit.
All right, everybody roll for initiative.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
oh my gosh.
Sure.
And this is so bad.
Woo!
That
I
was
rolled a
so
19
awful.
total, 23 total for Centurion.
Wait. Don't everybody tell me yet. Let me write down the names so I can get them in order.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Just a second.
Actually, Alex, would it be easier if you're going to do initiatives to lay it out like in the Hollywood Squares format?
That is how I'm doing it. I have to handwrite it first.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, that's all of you. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a minute.
Modern Lady Liberty.
21.
Golden Age Lady Liberty.
4.
Centuria.
7.
Centurion.
23.
Johnny Rocket Modern.
69.
Nice.
Of course.
Not that.
Nice.
Golden Age Johnny
It's
Rocket.
not that type of show.
Not that type of stream.
70.
Oh, he beat me this time. Way to go, Grandpa.
Did you say 70?
Yeah.
Yep. Modern Age Bowman.
Just 16.
Golden Age Bowman.
18. We both rolled just terribly.
Wait, what universe is a 16 bad? I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have done better.
You could have.
Yeah.
That's no
Beat
69.
that, but-
That's no 70. Yeah.
That was like,
Yeah.
Could be
I
worse.
could have done better. Okay.
Do better. Do better.
I could get closer to 70. Yeah.
You should do
Daughter
better.
would tell me, do better.
Better.
That's great.
Both of the Bowmen, can you guys give me a perception check?
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
23.
22.
Nice.
Both of you, because you're Centurion. Also, give me a perception check.
Iria or Ion?
Orion.
All right. What is my perception? I rolled a 6, so it's not going to be great. It is. Where is skills? Sorry. Oh, where are skills on this thing? Oh, there they are. Hold on. Sorry. Perceptions plus 10, so that's a total of 16.
With a 16, you don't hear this, but the two Bowmen, you guys speak German and can hear this. Zeitgeist is speaking in a normal speaking voice, but saying, "This was not part of the agreement. You're going to get us all killed." But ruminate on that. Golden Age Johnny Rocket. You have a harbor full of U-boats with a gorilla on top with white fur and a red armband and a laser gun. And Omega is descending upon the harbor very quickly.
What I can do? Can I try to like slam the Zeitgeist into the
Yeah, you sure
water?
can.
So I'm going to do that.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll to hit for me.
Okay. Let me see.
Yes, Centuria, please.
I go with my flurry of blows. Bros. Just a second. Let's go. I roll a 1. I'm going to spend a hero point.
Perfect.
Let's see. I roll
So that's
a 9.
19.
Yeah, it becomes 19 with a hero point.
Nice.
And then what's your bonus to hit?
13.
Thir-
So
32 will hit Zeitgeist very much. With your flurry of blows, that will actually give you a +5 to your DC for your multi-attack. What's your damage rank?
it's 8 with a multi attacks would be 13.
So DC 28 for Zeitgeist.
28. Yes.
Yeah. Zeitgeist gets a 21, so he will take a bruise and a daze. He does go flying off of the top of the U-boat, though. What happens, Johnny Rocket?
So basically, I advance against him and just start to go into a flurry of kicks, kicking, kicking him to he prone into the water
Wonderful.
like a Street Fighter character.
Nice. Finish him.
That's Mortal Kombat.
Same diff.
Oh,
Johnny Rocket wins. Fatality.
So Zeitgeist goes bouncing into the
like,
water, looks up at
stay-
you. Now is not the time, you fools. Omega is here.
not time to talk to your your lost I have a your chicken.
What? Zeitgeist. What?
You're chicken.
Centurion also says, what?
It's another slang for
Yeah,
for coward.
Got it.
perfect.
I love
I made a list of foreign slangs that I'm going to use.
That's smart. I love that. That's so great.
it's like international PG. I love it.
So great. I just love it.
You're
It's very thoughtful, given that everyone else would just drop the F bomb. You know what I mean? Like that's
Not on purpose.
right. Yeah. I'm sorry to say this out loud. I was going to type this in private, but for some reason, private chat is not opening for me, which means I'm probably using up too much memory on my machine. Do we want to take a break here in the near future, or?
Yeah.
on the
get
cusp
modern
of the
Johnny
big
Rocket.
battle. Sounds good.
I'm going by
Yeah.
the ladder clock.
Well, in that
Ah,
case,
yeah.
yes, we should answer to the call.
Bladdergeist. Yes, it's time for Bladdergeist, everybody.
Bladder guys.
There will be a bladder, guys.
Nah.
Bladdergeist
Nah,
before
Bladdergeist.
Splattergeist.
Right.
Splattergeist.
Awesome. So we'll take take about a 10. You think? Let everyone get any
Yep.
refreshments or
Yeah, that
attention
works for me.
to the bladdergeists, and we'll be right back.
Offerings to the Bladdergeist.
Awesome. Okay, thanks everybody.
Cool.
Let me do this. We'll be right back.
Hi, everyone.
We're all over the place now.
We're scattered. Everybody run. I'm still in the middle.
You are still in the
Here on
middle.
Hollywood Squares.
Hey.
I'll take Alex for the win.
So, how's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for bearing with us while we ran off for a quick break. Hope you and the audience are having as much fun as we are. I'm loving all of the 1941 facts, but Jeremiah is right. There's not a lot of cheerful historic notes from that year.
A victory for unions.
Mm.
Yeah. Love to see some more of that in today.
Yeah.
But yeah, our heroes tonight have been back in the time loop. They've met a mysterious antagonist who seems to be describing herself as directing everything that's going on. And they fought a wave of chimpanzees, and now they're tangling with Omega, Lord of the Terminus, since they complained about Superior so loudly and often in front of the director.
Sorry.
It's all Nate's fault. It's all good.
You only get the highest PL character in the whole setting.
Fine. Fine.
I
This feels
found
a little personal, honestly.
I found Centurion's PL16 version. Can I bring him in?
Gaviel is not allowed those script rewrites.
Oh well. Darn.
Oh no, I told you guys her name. I don't think she's on.
Oh, no.
Oh
You're
no!
supposed to know that.
Spoilers.
Now we're gonna dox her on Facebook. Oh, dear.
That doesn't exist in 1941. We'll put her in
Sure
the.
does.
Nobody's on anyone's
Put her in the
For You page right
newsies.
now.
Put her in the newsies.
in the little nickel.
The Penny
Extra,
Dreadful.
extra! Read all about it.
The hire a skywriter to put a name in the clouds.
The clap. Director rewrites campaign.
Get a
All
flight
right,
plane
fine.
to
Have a
carry
hero
your
point.
name on a flag. Eat it, Joe's also.
Also, they had to pay for extra ticker tape for the also
Yeah,
at the end of
the
that.
also.
Right? Yeah.
We just lost our
Who is
budget.
this Kilroy and why is he everywhere?
Jeremiah says, in my fan canon, she's called the deconstructionist, and I'm not sorry.
Don't be sorry. When I
my
designed Gaviel, I was speaking from a place of pain, so I'm glad that she reflects to other people. She's an author who's bad at taking editorial oversight, which
Oh, I know this story. Yeah.
I don't know why that would perturb me in particular. All right, modern age Johnny Rocket. Grandpa Rocket kicked the gorilla into the ocean, and we're over to you.
Well, we obviously see the Terminus Power Lord descending from the heavens upon our scene. And knowing what happened last time, I think we might need to pump the brakes. So I am going to quickly make my way inside of the U-boat and destroy the same thing that Centuria tried to destroy.
Johnny Rocket, I'll give you a hero point.
Another one.
Hilarious.
So I
Johnny,
don't know
you
if I
run
can
into the
vibrate.
U-boat.
Okay.
You run into the U-boat. You destroy the same machine Centuria did, and there is a flash of light and a sick feeling of vertigo. It clears, and you're all still among the crowd at the edge of the parade, but it's a different crowd in a different Freedom City. The buildings are now smaller, even compared to the last time you were here. Most of the skyscrapers are about hip height for you guys. And there's a very tiny parade going on at the base of your
Literally?
feet.
Hades, hellish hide. What is going on here?
The crowd has changed as well. Now they are ants dressed up in fancy 1940s clothes.
Did you say ants?
Yes, they are ants.
Everybody watch
3
your
body
step.
fragments, 6 legs, but wearing trench coats and fedoras and.
That's my Aunt Cindy. Oh wait,
God
you
damn
mean
it.
aunts or not aunts?
and Cindy.
I do have an Aunt Cindy actually. But... And then where are we standing?
In the parade route, but it's sort of running beneath.
I lift myself off the ground, so I am flying and not touching the ground.
Yeah.
Ditto. And I'll
Yeah,
lift
I'm gonna
up,
dangle
Bowman,
Bowman
too.
just a little bit. Just a bone.
Appreciated.
Thanks for that.
What in the world?
So it's like Gulliver's Travels all of a sudden.
Do the ants notice us?
Give me an insight check.
How can they not notice us?
All right, I rolled a 13. Oh darn it! What did I do with my character sheet? I rolled a 13. Woo! There we go. Where's my insight?
Under skill.
There we go. For +7, so 20.
With a 20, the ants do seem to be alarmed by your presence.
We mean
parade
you
route
no
has
harm,
stopped.
citizens.
The ants are looking up at you, and there's a general scurrying of panic going on.
They all kind of get in single file lines and squirm off.
They panic in a very orderly fashion.
Right? Yeah, that's right. Can I? I clearly I don't speak ant. Would it even help if we said something like, would they just hear rah?
We should just
None of you speak ant?
Does anyone speak ant? I'm asking everyone.
No, don't speak to insects nor animals.
I didn't take that elective, but
No.
we should just get to the bay.
We should get out of there.
I just stuck motors.
Please put us up against a supervillain from here who has cold powers named Aunt Efreeze. Oh, I know, so bad.
Get out.
I'll
Yeah.
sprinkle candy for the ants to consume and then head towards the bay.
Johnny, give me a perception
That's more
check.
like, hooray!
A perception check. Oh boy.
It's a tiny U-boat.
Right.
I was gonna ask if there was any. Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
that's right. Yeah.
26.
With the 26, you see on one of the floats there is an ant dressed in Christopher's clothes.
Oh no.
Whoa.
But we're not ant size. We're not like the same
No, you're
size as
enormous.
them.
What is happening here?
Oh no.
Kaiju.
Really screwed it
Just
up.
look at it and be like, stay safe.
Did you just say you screwed it up? What did you do?
What did you do?
I'll be right back.
Do I know what he's done? Because I do it the last time. Like, do we know?
The last time you destroyed something on the U-boat, it reset the time loop.
Yeah. And Johnny, you're gonna go grab.
I'm gonna go do it again.
Well, how are you gonna get there? We're in this time.
I'm just gonna go do what I gotta do.
There's got to
I'm
be
just glad
another
that love
U-boat
knows
in the
no
bay.
timeline.
Fella's gonna go find himself a bath toy and
Oh,
try to cram himself in it.
Is the big bad whoop ant?
Oh, there you go.
oh.
Yay!
Alex, Are
I love Whip Ant.
we assuming that we remembered the last time loop that
That's
we
my
just
question.
went from?
Yeah.
Okay.
You all do remember the last time.
Okay, I didn't want to make an
You're
assumption.
all in the loop now.
Okay.
Something with that U-boat. When I destroyed it the first time, it did this. and then
Whoa. What about the first time with the U-boat?
We've been here before.
Well,
So
not-
what's on the U-boat?
A bad monkey.
There is a
No,
bad
you
gorilla
said
on
you
the U-boat.
destroyed something. What did you destroy on the U-boat?
I was inside, I believe, and I kind of messed with the with the.
There is a large, powerful. There's a large device with a sort of. It's almost like a fusion reactor, is what it looks like. There's a couple of spinning diodes and things like that, and a big pulse of energy in the middle of it.
Yeah, that I just explained.
Does it occasionally go thumb?
It
Some
often
sort of
goes
weird
thumb.
Flash Gordon doohickey.
That's right. Yeah,
And,
and then
you destroyed it.
yeah, and then Johnny did the same, and it reset the timeline.
I'm going to sound a little maybe out of sorts with the fact that I don't know anything about these type of things, but maybe we shouldn't destroy it.
That
I don't
sounds.
want to be a giant in a world of ants. We have to destroy it.
Then what's going to happen?
Can we instead control it? Maybe we
That's
can
what
get.
I
yeah.
was hoping. Maybe we could. Maybe it needs to be fixed instead of destroyed.
Maybe we can just
Or
The
disable
clapboard
it.
sounds again.
Oh God.
The clapboard sounds again, and
Not
Gabrielle
again.
appears, and she says, "What? You're not happy being a giant amongst ants? Okay, fine." And she
No.
claps it again, and all of you are now tiny, and the world is significantly bigger.
Oh,
This is.
Surrounded by ants.
Oh,
we don't like
gosh.
this one either.
I'm gonna say, who are you, woman?
I'm an artist. I'm experimenting. You are my medium.
Could you do it in a different way or in a different timeline, or leave us out of it?
I don't tell you how to superhero
I think you are.
Well, why us?
because you're endlessly fascinating to me.
But
There,
why?
see, I recently studied the idea of duality and echoing and just dialectalism and all those things that sort of come together to make a story feel like it's happened before and it's going to happen again. And all of you are an ancient version and a modern version of the same idea. And I'm just fascinated by that. And I want to see how you interact.
So
Oh.
Sorry, all of you except for Rampart and Centurion. And she gives a very audible wink to Centurion.
and I'm just nonplussed. I'm just going to be like, that's hilarious. That is so awesome. And then no, so
Johnny just
real quick, we have a question for the
hear
GM.
that, and so
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
sorry.
No, go for it.
Just gonna joke, say, lady, this is the most stupid conversation that I ever had.
and so I have a quick question for the GM. She hasn't frozen us or anything, right? Like, we just have. Is she the same size as us, or are we just hearing her talk?
She is the same size as you. She has not frozen you this time.
Because I want to just quickly fly at her as fast as I can to try to grab that clapper out of her hand.
Oh, it just makes the noise. She doesn't actually have a clapper.
Oh shit. Okay, well I'm gonna.
The universe makes that noise.
The universe makes. I want to try to grab her and spin her or do something to disorient her.
You grab a hold of her, and she morphs into you and comes out the other side of you.
Okay. Oop. Well, I'd look at the team and go, worth a shot.
So,
Well, how
You
about
are all fiction. You can't hurt me.
We're all fiction.
What?
Fiction.
We're
what do
not
you mean
fiction.
we're fiction? We're real.
Your character's in my story. I'm in
I
charge.
deny your ontological assertion.
Yeah, what he said.
well, if
Right.
we're in this story, and now that we all seem to be on the same page, as it were,
Oh, well played.
how about we get to the conclusion so you can see your little denouement play out?
That is the second game I've run in a row that has had the word denouement come up.
Is it really? That is wild.
I
Say
say
it
that
last
at
time,
least
too.
every day, 3 or 4 times usually.
How do you spell that?
So, how's your day?
It's spelled like denouement.
I took it.
I've only heard it.
Right.
I've never
No
read it.
time like to know.
You laugh, but I never heard that word pronounced, and I've said it for a long time as denouement.
Yep.
I'd read it,
Denouement.
but never said it.
That is also what happened in the game I was running.
Oh
This was
my
on the
goodness.
BAM podcast.
Okay, that's weird. That's weird.
That's
Was
funny.
that a don't kill my character joint?
No, it was on BAM.
We are actually in a real time loop.
Wow.
Well, she wants to
All
see how
right.
we She wants to see how we interact with each other from our different timelines.
So
Correct.
your name is Rampart.
Yeah, I
Why
want
are
to
you
see.
dressed
I want
like
to see the
me?
fire. I want to see how you are the same and different. That's what the audience wants. And you're not near the end of my story, Bowman. Just so you know, this is only Act 1.
Oh boy! And I'm looking at because Centurion asked me, said, "Your name's Rampart. Why are you wearing the same colors as me?" And I'm going to say, "Oh, the denouement is still going. We better."
Oh, look, monkeys.
Oh look,
Oh,
denouement.
look, ants.
Oh, look, ants.
Merde. Yeah.
Great save.
Monkeys riding ants.
Monkeys riding ants. Okay,
Monkeys
yeah.
right again.
So,
Do the
Gabrielle says that is a great idea. I love
Oh.
I love that notion. Thank you.
Grandpa.
Oh no!
I don't even
I'll
want to
talk for
know how
now.
many ants it takes to fill in a trench.
I was just trying to.
so does she disappear?
She will disappear.
She wants her ego stroked in some way, fashion, or form. She wants
Not
us to
that
be
kind of
flourish.
Not that
What?
kind of strange.
Not that kind of
So you're saying that we should perform for her to
That's-
get her to the end of her whatever this
Yes,
is? She's
maybe,
clearly all
yeah.
powerful, one of the most powerful beings that can just reset history, turn us into tiny people. And what are
Well-
are the ants big now, or what?
I think
The
what
ants
you
are
think-
big now. You're still in the ant
We're
world,
tiny.
but you are now equivalently ant-sized to
Size.
the ants.
Yikes! Are the
Oh,
ants
boy.
coming it for us?
They don't
They
seem
don't
to have
even really
noticed you.
notice.
yet.
They don't care.
Oh, phew, good.
They ran away when we were big, so I
That's-
would
I
imagine
mean-
the street's pretty clear.
Where's
I mean,
Chris?
Listen to what she's saying. She wants her story played out. She wants interaction between us. I mean, how else are we going to get to the end of her book if we don't play through her story?
Mm. Yeah.
I don't like the idea any more than anyone else probably does, but unless somebody has a better idea to provide.
I'll
just
shrug
play it out to
and
the
fly
conclusion.
towards the bay.
Yeah.
Carrying a
So-
carrying
So I'm
Bowman.
anticipating an explosion down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much thing I can do about an explosion at this height.
Can we
What's wrong?
get it before it goes off?
Do we know what it was? That
It
blew
was
up?
probably an attack from the U-boat. I'm not sure how quickly we can move, but
Mhm.
maybe we can head it off before it starts now.
Well,
You have 2 pint-sized Johnny Rockets. You can move like a mile an hour now.
Yeah,
we
but
both we
That's so
And we
fast.
can-
Oh, mile an hour. Not so much.
Tell you
love
what,
that.
Johnny, you know your way around an engine. I don't know what kind of gizmo it is they're packing on that submarine, but maybe if you could get out there and take a look at it, you might have some sort of idea of how the dang thing works. Maybe why it keeps throwing us around for a loop all the time.
Hush. Hush.
Well,
Yeah, let's do that.
We have technology, so
so let's get to the boat.
we're going to make our way to the U-boat and see if we get a pint-size ape to talk to. Does anybody
yeah, has-
really give us like the insight of what happened, or
What?
never mind? I don't know this. I'm not going to meta.
Okay.
Gotcha. So what are we doing right now?
Sounds like heading to the U-boat.
We're
Yeah.
heading towards the
Yep.
U-boat.
Fly to the
yes.
U-boat. It's where
Wanna
we
lift,
think the U-boat's
Bowman?
going to be.
to U-boat.
Bowman
So
does not.
basically, the way I see it, Johnny's a mechanic. Golden Age Johnny is a mechanic.
You're Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if he can get to that weird gizmo on board the U-boat, he might be able to take a look at it and figure out how it works. Figure out why it keeps dumping us into weird new worlds. I mean, obviously,
Aside from breaking it,
Yes, aside from breaking it. That's
Well-
why I said let's not try to break it.
Everything but breaking
Okay.
it.
If I can find the U-boat, I'm going to dip down, get under it,
When-
pick it up out of the water, and shake it violently.
Shut up.
no.
When you all start thinking about the U-boat, the U-boat does appear, but the U-boat has not been shrank. It is now
Yeah.
the giant size that you all
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Oh,
Well,
that's perfect.
Jeremiah
Well, that's
has-
actually better.
sneak in. It's easier, right?
Jeremiah in
It's
chat
tiny.
has a question and asks, do they have the same weight? Are we?
Shut up.
Does
So
our
like
weight does not
like
maintain.
Ant-Man?
Are we
Yeah,
equivalent mass or are we less mass?
You're a less mass.
Yeah, so we're
All right.
So
Nice
we're
try,
not
And
as
then
massive.
also our strength
Jeremiah, that
is
was
diminished as well by that amount.
So let's
Oh,
get into that boat as little,
Sneaky sneak.
sneaky sneaks, and
Hell, we might even be able to get inside the machine and
Well, we got
shove a
4
giant
flyers.
sized monkey wrench in the works.
oh yeah, what do monkey based ants look like?
As long as they're not shoving a monkey into the works. Let's not do
They're
that.
cockroaches.
I see.
Let's not do that.
Uh,
All right, to the boat.
awesome. It takes a little bit of time for you guys to get to the boat as your speed has been diminished, but or your speed hasn't really been diminished. The distance has grown exponentially.
Well, we
Physics
hitch a
is
ride
hard.
on a
I don't
turtle.
But you do arrive at the bay, and sure enough, the U-boat is significantly larger than the bay is. So it is sort of resting on the ground out, near Freedom City.
That's so great.
This is unexpected.
And
Yeah,
we're
this is
gonna do a
weird.
skill challenge to simulate your infiltrating of the boat. Or we don't need a skill challenge. We'll just do a group stealth check. So I'll have everybody make a stealth check. You'll get a plus 10 circumstance bonus thanks to being so little. And as long as most of the group succeeds, the whole group will succeed.
Ooh.
What is this? What is this stealth thing?
Let me see.
What is stealth?
It
Based
should
off
be.
I do not
It's in your. If you don't have the skill, it's based on your agility.
based on agility. Okay. At a plus 10, correct?
Okay,
And a plus
let's
10, yeah.
go.
That would be a 27.
I get a 19,
19 feels pretty good.
19, 24, 34.
34.
26 for Modern Lady Liberty.
It is
27
plus
for
10, right?
Golden Age Liberty.
Yep, it is plus 10.
31. The Bruiser is the stealthiest of them all.
With the stealth bonus, that is a 41 for Modern Bowman.
Nice.
And a 29 for Golden Age Bowman.
Is Bowman helped or hindered by the fact that he's dangling from my arm?
Bit of both.
She hides behind you.
I got 23.
Perfect. So I don't think anybody got under a 20 from the sound of things. So you have successfully boarded the U-boat. There is an enormous gorilla on the top of it who is looking at the tiny city and yelling about how this was not part of the agreement and he wishes
Again.
to... he's like, I need to get out. I don't consent to being part of this deal anymore. Please send me home. You told me I would rule the world.
That's the kind of language he was using last time. I think he's in cahoots with this
Sounds right.
weird movie maker lady.
Once the sizes of everything even out, maybe we can ask him some questions. He's probably going to be easier to interrogate.
Do you think maybe what if one of us flew into his ear?
I don't want to have King Kong on our tail when we're trying to do something we don't know how to do yet.
I've been saying Lady Liberty
I
could
get that reference.
Not to mention the earwax. Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Fly in there and punch his eardrum.
That's I was thinking our modern.
If Rampart and I coordinate, we can punch both of his eardrums at the same time. Bong bong.
I think we should try that.
No, we
Pull
don't
his
need
nose
that.
hair.
It does sound
Let's
cool.
knock him out.
Well, so we're looking for the machine, and I'm colluding with Centurion about a double punch on the inside of
Double
this
punch.
of this gorilla's brain.
Well, Johnny
You ever
has
been
seen it
punched from
before,
the
so
inside?
Johnny could lead the way.
Yeah, I know where it is.
He knows the way.
It is the way.
Yeah,
All right.
do you go directly to the chamber, Johnny?
Well, I'll lead everybody there. Yeah, sure.
Okay. As you all make your way through the boat, you do come down into the central power device. This thing is definitely not 1940s technology.
Okay.
I'd like
There's a lot
to.
of blinking panels and glowing uh, boxes and things like that.
I'd like to roll to assist on technology.
Perfect.
Okay.
Do you have the teamwork advantage? You'll get +5 to that.
And with that roll,
Mm,
my character says it seems to be some sort of device.
Well, you at
Well
least got
played.
over 10, right?
I got a 10.
Can I?
Okay, that's a +2 bonus for whichever Johnny Rocket wants to look at it.
And if
Can
more
I
people
try to
roll and
assist
get a
you?
10 at least, then they do
Mhm.
get better. So
Yeah, because both Johnny Rockets are good at this, right?
We got a +5
Good as
in technology.
yeah, they both have a +5.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So is
you are
somebody
definitely allowed
actually
to
good at
pitch
this?
in to help.
Let's
And yeah, I know
see.
Golden Age guy's a
uses-
mechanic.
Well,
Well-
I got a 22.
Nice.
Cool. So that will give another that'll upgrade the +2 modifier to a +5 for modern Johnny Rocket. So modern Johnny Rocket,
Johnny
you're
just
looking at
see
a
and go.
+10.
This
Oh,
is like
I rolled a nat
a
20.
modern mortar.
I believe electronics are involved.
Certainly,
Woo!
certainly. Centurio.
Big Nate got a 20.
Yeah. So with a natural 20, Big Nate, this is some kind of quantum stabilizing device. You
Okay.
don't think that this is the device that is causing the time displacement, but you do think it is what is powering it. The destruction that you guys keep putting on it just resets the loop. You think if you want to change where it goes, you'll have to figure out how to manipulate it.
Okay.
Is it
And you
maybe
don't think that the temporal aspect of it is something that it generates inherently. You think it is pulling temporal energy off of someone nearby.
So the ape.
Someone nearby.
is there are there like cables or something that kind of lead off from that we could follow or find, or any kind of like
Everybody say it with me. There can be for a hero point.
well, yes, I just happen to have one of those, and I'm going to spend one to say, look at these cables. They go off from the, et cetera, to something or someone.
Or
We should
something.
follow them.
Hmm.
I think we should.
Follow
I-
them.
Can I use a power stunt with my speed to go through the doors to find what is powering?
Yeah, you can definitely race ahead if you want.
Yes,
So I'm
race
going to
ahead all
use
by
that, and I'm
yourselves.
going to spend. I'm going to spend PowerPoint to not suffer fatigue.
Perfect.
So I go right from where the cables are leading to.
You race ahead. The interior of the submarine is narrow and cramped. Sounds echo, mostly clanging metal, hissing valves, and a few electric zaps. And you head through a hatch at the end of a corridor that usually leads to the torpedo launchers of this vessel, but is instead empty of weapons. There is a single machine in the center of this space, looking like a cross between an oversized lobster trap and some sci-fi teleportation pad. There's thin, crisscross bars of energy, occasionally sparking, and energy is coming from the machine's occupant into these cables that feed into the power cell at the middle of the submarine. There's a man in the center there who is sort of hanging somewhere between exhausted and defeat. He's got long blonde hair, and he is dressed in a leather jacket, sort of swooning in the cell.
Well, Johnny goes to him and he tries to talk to him like, "Hey, Paul, What's happening? Why are you here?
You have to help me. My name is Remlock, and I've got nothing to do with this. I was doing my own thing, and I was pulled into whatever this is.
And you don't know anything about this.
I was minding my own business when I was pulled from my own course through the time stream. And when I woke up, that gorilla had me hooked up to this machine. He's been draining me of my powers. If you get me out of here, I'll be on my way. You don't have to worry about me anymore.
Sure, man. So I'm trying to spot anything that can disable or destroy this cable, this prison case.
Yeah, you think pulling things apart, tearing the cables around would probably do something.
So I'm going to use that. I'm going to using my super speed to just deplug everything at once.
Perfect. So you zip around the room, pulling cables, yanking away the terminals, and the energy bars dissipate. And he falls down to the center of his cell, and he looks up at you. Thank you for helping me. Are you a time traveler? Do you need me to send you somewhere?
Actually, I may be just some guy from the forest.
Oh, so you're okay. You're a hero who's supposed to be here.
Not here.
Because I'll be on my way.
My character comes in. Wait.
Don't abandon us in giant ant world.
Yeah, I think because maybe this is a retcon, but we follow our the other Johnny.
Yeah.
Giant ant world. What are you talking about?
This is a world of ants.
Basically, we are an
we're
ant
tiny
size.
right now, aren't
Basically,
we? And is he normal size?
He is your size. He doesn't seem to know that he's tiny.
Oh, yeah. They used your powers against you and us, and multiple timelines. It's a mess.
I felt that there's something wrong with the time stream. Like somebody's skipping, and it's like somebody's cutting the film and like recutting the picture. You know,
what was her name again?
Lady.
What's her name? Genevieve.
Gabriella.
Gabrielle. Did
Gabrielle.
Exactly like this.
Oh, you heard the name Gavielle? You're sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know that name?
We gotta go.
Okay.
Has she talked to you yet?
Yes.
Multiple
Yeah,
times.
a couple of times.
Oh, son of a! And there's the clapboard sound,
Oh,
Shoot.
and you all freeze again, and she appears.
No.
Ramlock, you naughty, naughty dog. You're going to say nasty things about me after everything I've done for you. Well,
we busted into your Nazi U-boat and we found your prisoner and we're busting him out. What part of heroism can't you wrap your head around?
first of all, I am not a Nazi. That is very offensive. I am just using these Nazis to prove my point about the fetishization of the grim, dark aesthetic of jingoistic patriotism. Like I said.
Are you using them as point or counterpoint?
That was up to you all, and you seem to have made a very good point. But I'm tired of Nazi stuff, so I think I will give Remlock to you, and we'll see what kind of trouble you can all get into.
Give him to us? What are you talking about?
Well, you'll need a way to get around the timeline.
You know, we are beings with agency. Like, we aren't just a two-dimensional, You know, like we know what you're doing. We know what's happening. We understand what's happening to us and to the worlds that the timelines that we're appearing in. This is unconscionable.
Look, Rampart, I don't want to correct you, but you were literally being such a stereotype right now. And I hate every writer who's like, I can't do the story because my characters wouldn't behave that way. You're going to behave however I tell you to. Because I'm the author.
Ma'am, this is a free country. America.
Where'd that eagle come from?
Life, liberty,
We're not-
pursuit of happiness.
And it's like,
Never,
just then a
never
flag
tried
is
to
waving
liber- the
behind
freedom of the
him,
people.
and there's an
That's right.
eagle in a submarine from out of nowhere. An eagle
And one
flies
solitary
and a
tear
light
down
on his
Lady
shoulder
Liberty's cheek.
as he sits there and gives her a stern talking to about America and how beautiful it is and what freedom means and agency and
Where is that breeze coming from on board a hermetically sealed submarine?
where this blowing his cape aloft.
And
Just
and when Centurio said that, basically the flag started to make eagle, a bald eagle, flying and becoming a jet.
Brad.
The Broforce
Be
theme song
America.
starts to play.
somebody knows that they need to stop Centurion before he breaks into "Oh, beautiful for space."
Oh no, Lady
the
Liberty
sky
uses the
falls."
light to start making red, white, and blue colors behind you.
I was gonna say both the Lady Liberties are like
That's my jam.
Fireworks.
Look,
That-
G, I got to let you know something. I have a loved one here trapped. I've got a daughter back home. I can't spend time with you unless you tell us exactly what you want from us. We'll play the role, but when we're done, we're done.
Oh, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Fine.
When the story is done, I will publish you and you will go off and have a life of your own.
How do we get to done?
Where's the script?
Oh, I'm not going to give you a script, but I will send
So
you to the
this-
next chapter.
This is all ad lib.
It's the theater of the moment, baby.
Improv.
Oh God, we're in an improv show.
Improv is disgusting.
I don't like this, your kind of theater of the mind.
None of us do.
Grandpa, follow my lead. I'm an expert at this.
Oh,
We shall carry on.
My character looks to Rampart and says, "Do
So-
people in the future just call each other by their initials?" He
Yes.
called her G.
It's shorthand. He's charming, but a little,
Yes.
Yeah.
So you are.
He's
R.
fast, but kind of slow.
Ah, I get it.
So he's an impulsive hothead. I may know a fella like that.
I heard that.
So, yeah, G, what are we doing?
You're going to stop calling me that, for starters. But
The kids today
I'm
with their
sorry,
crazy lingo.
Miss G. What are we going to be doing?
I love this.
It's pop culture, baby.
Right? Yeah, it's so funny.
and she waves her hands, and the U-boat flies away. The world shoots away, and you see the stars in the sky, the sun, the orbit of the planet going backwards and backwards and backwards as you are traveling back in time.
Is this normal?
None of this has been normal.
No,
None of this is normal.
Feels unnormal to me.
I hope this is normal for you.
Nothing
I
today has
never
been
time
normal.
traveled.
And this is the fourth today I've had.
I like
She
Jeremiah.
says, I think I'm going to split you all up. No.
Please
You-
don't.
Yeah,
No,
2 and 2 from each team. And she
What?
points.
Two and
We'll have the
oh.
2 Bowmans. We'll have Centuria. And she waves her hand as 4 of you disappear from the other 4.
Didn't
And
even
the other
finish
four-
my name.
Never
she
split
said,
the party!
She said Centuria.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
and
did.
that's what And my character said, she didn't even finish my name.
She's so she's so disrespectful.
She's disrespectful.
Never split the party.
It's not dead naming, but she did just sort of nap name you.
Yeah.
You're just taking a brief nap from that name.
But so long as my dad didn't figure it out, then as far as I know.
And the 8 of you will be split into 2 groups of 4. 4 of you will appear somewhere in Arizona in 1845.
Oh no.
There is a bustling cow town ahead of you. However, the cows have all been replaced with triceratopses.
Oh
I
no.
want this one. I want this one.
This is
Then the other 4 of you
Oh,
appear
no.
somewhere on a boat in the Caribbean alongside a number of cyberpunk pirates.
Oh no.
Oh,
Just
And
so
I think that's where we will I think that's where we'll end this week's session. This month's session.
Oh,
Oh, I just think
Oh,
about the
wow.
singing, and I'm just
oh God!
Wait, so we're singing Dino Cowboys?
no those
Are we going Pirates
Pirate.
of Caribbean road?
That's
slice
right.
is life for me. A slice is life for me.
just all of these singing pirate cyborg.
It's Captain Johnny Rocket. Roar.
A cyberpunk
What era?
remake of South
care-
Pacific.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It-
Have a good
character
night,
liked
Tempo.
what-
It's
Thanks for
need a
hanging out
little
with us.
Thanks,
Same.
Tempo. Yeah. And thanks to chat for hanging out and helping us.
Wow.
I appreciate Jeremiah, all of your suggestions. The last one is really great. Summon Werner Herzog. Let him deal with her.
God, Werner Herzog would blow up her whole mind.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
This is hilarious. This was really fun. Really
Yeah.
super
This
fun.
was really fun too.
Oh dang.
Thank you, my friend. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce your name, Kerfavodim. But
Challenge rating 50 DM.
Yes.
I think that is.
Yeah. there you go.
hey, nice. Okay, fantastic.
Twitch user.
Which CR50 is high. That's a lot of.
That's
That's like an Eminem character.
I love it. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. I'm gonna take some time after stream ends to talk to the 8 players here because we'll continue the storyline here. With half of them with the cyberpunk pirates and half of them with the dinosaur cowboys, and we'll see how that goes.
Ooh.
Well, which group has the guy we saved?
That's a good question.
Oh.
boy.
Hey,
To be
friends, if
determined.
you're hanging out and you're watching this, whether it's on demand or you're watching us live right now, and you want to get to know a little bit more about what we're doing and what Mutants Masterminds all about, or talk to some of these folks and figure out, what exactly it is we're doing or thinking, you can join the Atomic Think Tank. Go to atomicthinktank.com. That's our community hub. It's not just for Mutants and Masterminds. It's for all of the games that we publish, but there's a very healthy, very vibrant community of folks that love Mutants and Masterminds. And if that's you and you're not in the tank, you better join us. We have all kinds of events. We also have the Cape and Cowl Club, of which these folks are members. What that means is that they pay $8 a month to get access to all kinds of great stuff, but the tank itself, free. You can join up and get a hold of all kinds of stat blocks, all kinds of thoughts and opinions and ideas and creative concepts. And that's, all you got to do is answer 3 questions. And once you answer the questions 3, if you pass the test, then you get to hang out with us, and it's a lot of fun.
It's
Thank you,
seems
Jeremiah.
it's-
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
it's so much fun.
Oh
Yeah, very cool stuff. Like, for instance, Pinewood Project is pretty awesome. The Pinewood Project is an opportunity for all the members of the Cape and Cowl Club to learn a little bit about what it's like or what it takes to create a superhero TTRPG. They're actually working quite hard on a setting, and we've been working on it for some months now. It is remarkable. Really great work, and it's a lot of fun. At least I think so.
Me,
As a
definitely.
witness, yeah.
Having a great time.
Awesome. Anything you'd like to say, Alex, before we wrap?
No, I don't think so. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll see you all next time.
I mean, also we've got Momomo coming up either tomorrow or the next day or whatever. I
The
don't
what?
know. Well,
Memo tomorrow.
Oh,
I've got
I thought you said the
Momo.
Momo. I was like, what's the Momo?
The memo.
That's true.
We should
Dark
probably
Elves.
if we're going to let people
Memo.
know about the atomic
And
think
master.
tank. We should
Yeah, that's right. No,
probably-
you're absolutely right, Paul. I
I just don't know what time it is because
So Mumamo, what Paul is rightly bringing up is that every Monday we do a Mutants and Masterminds Monday live stream, and we've been doing it now for, I'm going to say, going into 4 years, or maybe moving into our 5th. But it is a program that talks about everything Mutants and Masterminds, the world's only superhero TTRPG, and all of the subjects that we talk about have been picked by our community. And so I should have that up and ready to tell you what it is, but of course I don't. And so you'll just have to guess. No, it starts at 3 p.m. Pacific, and
How to be a leader
is how to be a leader in a superhero team. That's exactly right. The one following will be Yo Joe creating paramilitary orgs. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. And you can join us at 3 p.m. Pacific and whatever that translates to in your time zone. And you can also hang out with us live and give us the business. So we have a lot of fun, and it's a good time.
And later for What's in the Tank, Troy and I will wear muumuus for Mumemo.
We will. You won't see my face, but you'll hear my moo.
That's right, mine too.
Very crinkly.
Yeah, please
Awesome.
don't. Please don't.
All right, friends. Alex, thanks for being a phenomenal GM as per the usual. You're so fun. I really dig it, and I love it. And of course, everybody playing their heroes and characters. It was a real fun time. And and I think that's it. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us on a Sunday. We'll see you on
Thanks, guys.
Monday and then Tuesday and Wednesday.
Thanks so much.